Okay, so here is your homework problem number 10. I'm going to go ahead and help you solve this, and then you can graph it on the number line yourself. Okay, notice that I put our absolute value bars in red so that I understand never to change anything inside of it until I'm ready to set up my two equations. And even then, I never change it. I always change what's on the other side. So the first thing I want to do is I want to do my order of operations backwards. I want to look and say, okay, I am adding 2 to this side, so let's go ahead and subtract 2 from this side, both sides. So I end up with negative 10, absolute value of 8k is greater than negative 80. Okay, now I look and see that now I can undo the multiplication here by dividing both sides by negative 10. What do I have to do to the inequality sign when I divide or multiply by a negative number and I'm keeping it balanced? I need to flip it. So here I end up with the absolute value of 8k is less than 8. And now I'm going to go ahead and set up my two equations. My first equation is going to be exactly as it looks. Let's make this actually look like a less than symbol. 8k is less than 8. And then I rewrite 8k and I flip the inequality sign and I negate the 8. That's how I get my two equations from here, inequalities that I have to solve. Now, what I need to do is I need to, as I run out of room here, divide both sides by 8, and I get k is less than 1. That's one answer. And then over here, divide both sides by 8, and k is going to be greater than negative 1. So when I graph this, k has to be the numbers greater than 1, but less than 1. So the numbers that I actually get are between 1 and negative 1. So it ends up being an AND example with open circles at both 1 and negative 1, and they meet in the middle and don't go past those circles. Go ahead and graph it, and you're all done.